right. And I should fix this a little bit as well. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's still a little bit crooked on top. Oh well. Let's see here. Hi everybody. My name's Eddie G. This is Bay's Showcase. And no, you are not mistaken. This is a random, really late night pop-up stream. This, this one was completely unplanned. Literally, I am just on here because I got some mail and it made its way over to me. And two pieces of mail came from one individual. This individual is someone important for the channel. It is one of our managing mods, and it's also one of our admin. They are an admin for our Discord server. That's going to be Kristen Marie, which is Water Pokemon Lover 22, I believe. I did link her in the description of this video. They are the first person that got linked. Second person that got linked, however, is going to be Cardboard Robot. Cardboard Robot sent over one piece of mail, but this piece of mail that got sent over by Cardboard Robot has a very, very special slab inside of it. Sorry, took a little dab off screen before I started here. Let's see. So there, hey, what's up, Shug Nasty? I see you. So there's a little story behind the slab. I am gonna reveal the slab first, then I will get to Kristen Marie's mail. Kristen Marie sent over 2 envelopes. I know part of what's in Kristen Marie's mail, but I don't know everything that's in it. For Cardboard Robot, there should just be one thing, just the slab. So I got to get into that small story first. Back in July, there was this big live stream event that I held. In that live stream event, I did give away a special one-of-a-kind Card Party 2 stamped slab that was given to me by CGC. I believe it was a pristine 10 that we gave away, although I might be wrong about that. It might have just been a gem mint 10. Or we might have even given away 2, one pristine and 1 gem mint. Well, either way, that event was amazing. This event was so awesome that some way or another, it caught the eye of Cool Trainer Ryan. That's right, CTR and the Hanger Gang. They came and raided us during that live stream, and that live stream was freaking amazing. It is the live stream that on this channel's history has done the best out of everything we've put out. It got us the most watch hours out of any video we put out. It got us not the most views, because we do have a couple videos that got more views, but they have less watch hours. That is because CTR and his gang, they actually hung out for quite a bit. I had an opening. I believe I opened up a 151 Japanese booster box. They hung out for that. And in that video, I happened to showcase a sealed booster box for the 1994 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Series 2 hobby set. I did not open that box, but there was a lot of interest in that box. And during that stream, I did not realize, but one of CTR's followers sent in a donation to the channel. At the time, this was the biggest donation we've ever received, ever. It has been beat since then. We have received bigger donations from other people, which led to other events. But at the time, it was completely mind-boggling how some stranger who came in from CTR's little slice of the hobby sphere, they were like, "Here you go." And in that donation, there's like a message they sent, and it was literally I'm not gonna remember word for word right now, but it was literally something like, "Keep up the good work. This is to keep the channel going," or something like that. I went and bought more packs for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers set, and I started opening them on the channel thanks to that donation that we got. That's what I utilized. And I would open them for raids as we kept getting raids from different channels. Some of them were our friends, some of them were random, but we would just open them up. We would keep whatever we needed, give everything away. In one of the booster packs, sorry, it said back. One of the booster packs that I opened, again, with the donation we received, I pulled an absolutely banger of a card. Out of the 1994 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Series 2 hobby set, there is one specific subset It is the hardest subset to land. It is the gold foil stamped bio cards. Out of the gold foil stamped bio cards, there's a total of 5 cards. The F1, F2, F3, F4, and F5 cards. I already owned the F1 and F2, which are the Red Ranger and the Pink Ranger. This particular pack that I opened on stream, I pulled a Red Ranger F1 gold foil stamped card. On PSA, there was only 2 graded copies worldwide through their population report for this card. I submitted the 3rd copy. That copy is now here in my hands, and it has been slabbed up. I do not believe it got a 10. I think it was either going to get an 8 or a 9. And last I checked the population reports, there's 2 9s and there's 1 8. So at the very worst, this might be that 8. At the very best, it's one of the 2 9s. 30 years old for this TCG set. And literally there was only 2 graded cards until I sent in the 3rd one. I do have my F1 card that's still not graded because I plan on, in the future, sending in all 5 of them. I'm still on the hunt for the F3, F4, and F5. Blue Ranger, Yellow Ranger, and the Black Ranger. I still need all 3. So I'm still opening packs, still trying to find those cards. However, I did say this is the hardest subset. You're not even guaranteed one of these cards in a booster box. The pull rate is 1 in 72 packs. That means out of 2 booster boxes, you might pull one of them. And again, this Red Ranger I already own, so this was a copy. And it was insane that we happened to pull another one on camera because the one I pulled came out of an error pack. The Red Ranger and Pink Ranger were both in one single pack. It was pulled on the Pidgey Boys channel, and that video is still up there. So we have proof of that. So again, we pulled this Red Ranger. It was with a donation that we received out of the best damn raid we ever got, out of the best damn stream we ever got. So what did I do? I immediately said that card, which is here in my hands right now, would be given away on this channel. I wanted to send in this slab and have it be a population 3 worldwide because there should only be 3 copies that are graded. And I just want to give it away. Now, there is a condition. The first of 2 conditions was we had to hit 1,000 subs. The second condition is we had to hit 4,000 watch hours because we were still on the way to monetization and we needed to hit the YouTube, the 2nd level monetization. We're in the 1st level monetization, so we don't get ad revenue. We have already exceeded the 4,000 watch hours, so we surpassed that. However, we're not at 1,000 subscribers. We're still about 133 subscribers away, so we're not that far from hitting it. Once we do hit it, we are going to run a special celebratory live stream event. And in that celebratory live stream event, I have another sealed box for the Power Ranger set that we will open since I'm still chasing cards. We will have 1 sealed Yu-Gi-Oh box that we will open, 1 sealed Lorcana box that we will open, and 1 sealed Pokemon box that we will open. It is a total of 4 booster boxes because base showcase is BEYS. 4 of us. So 4 of us, 4 booster boxes. Again, the significance of that. And there's 4 slabs we're going to give away. Now, I have the grand prize right here, which is that Red Ranger, extremely rare card. 2 of the other slabs are still Power Rangers. They're Tommy the Green Ranger. He does have a couple of cards in the set, and I sent 2 Tommy cards to get graded. Those are not back yet. The 4th card is a group Power Ranger card that I sent. I don't know the population reports on the Tommy card or the other one, but I know they're extremely low. Definitely under like 20 cards worldwide. So it's extremely, extremely rare. If you're a Power Rangers fan, you're going to absolutely love adding those to your collection. I don't know the grades for the Tommy cards or the Group Ranger card because they're still being processed. This one was the only one that we rushed. So now with that being said, I do hope that you love and enjoyed this little story that I had. If I got any of the details wrong or out of order, again, there's been some time. Sometimes, you know, we get old and we forget things or we might get things out of order. Feel free to correct me if that's the case. I feel like we've been waiting long enough. I did remove the address information, so you shouldn't be able to see anything. We're about to open this up and do our big reveal. I'm hoping it's a 9 because I want this person, or the person, sorry, the person who receives this, I want him to have the 9, the higher grade, the one that's available. Because there is no 10s that are out there for these cards. So a 9 is what I would wish. But if it's not a 9, it's not going to be bad either. There we go. I'll make sure there's nothing else inside. All right, nothing else inside. Again, I want to give a big shout out to the Cardboard Robot. The Cardboard Robot is who we submitted this card with. He is the individual that made this possible. Thank you so much. He did actually pay for a portion of the grading fees as well. There was, I believe when we pulled the card, he was there in the live stream, and he actually said, I'll pay for a portion of the grading fees. He's all like, I'll help you grade it. And we went through him, and again, he helped us grade those other 3 cards. We just haven't received them. But the Cardboard Robot, dude, you're awesome. You're amazing. Sorry for making this stream a little bit later than I initially thought. But let's go ahead and reveal it. Let me just go ahead and remove the bubble wrap. If I see the grade, it's okay. Literally, this is my first time seeing it in the world. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to start off by showing the back of the card. There we go. And then in a second, I will pull up the population report as well on the card so I can check something out. Because this might be a population 4 card now. And I'm only saying that because of the grade. Let me go ahead and see this really quick. This is freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. But yeah, but technically I said 8 or 9 earlier. I'm going to be straight up. I didn't see any with this grade before. It received a 7. This is the card right here. So this should be the only 7 in the world for the card. However, there should be 1 8 and 2 9s. So I believe it's 4 cards now for the population report. This is the stamp, the gold foil stamp right there, so you can check it out. You do see it's a little off center. Again, I knew that going in. I just wanted this card slabbed up to be protected and well preserved and well taken care of. It is extremely old, and these cards are like, they're like photographs, like the old photographs where they smudge up really easily. So 7, I'm not upset with it. I'm glad that it didn't come back like a 4 or 5 or like a 3 or something. It is extremely hard to grade these cards. I knew it wasn't going to be a 10. I thought it'd be like an 8 or a 9. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought it'd be an 8 or a 9. But again, this is the second card I've ever graded in my life. I am seeing that the right border is kind of like a bit thicker than the left border by like a considerable amount. And there is a little bit of like edge wear on the top right corner. So that might be something that I just didn't take into consideration. Here we go. You can see that edge wear right there in that top corner. And then, again, for the borders, I'm just trying not to have the glare. Let's see. How can I stop the glare from the screen? Well, check this border out. Compare it to this border. Just look at it here to here. I guess that's the easiest way to see. Sorry for again, the glare. It is the phone which I'm recording on. But here we go. It is a very beautiful card. And like I said, there's that gold stamp right there. This is an extremely rare card. It is very difficult to get. It is a 7. That's my favorite number. So that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. I'm very happy with it. All right. Now, let me go ahead and look up the population report because, again, I don't remember ever seeing a 7. So this is probably going to be the first 7 ever. All right. So for the 1994 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers biography cards, let's see here. Oh, snap. No, no, no. Check it out. All right. I see what happened. Check it out. I see what happened, everybody. It is a population 3 card. So there's only one 9 and there's one 8. And this is the only 7 in the world, everybody. So there's only a 7, there's only an 8, and there's only a 9. This is the only 7 in the world. I thought for some reason there was two 9s. It says overall for the entire population, there's only two 9s, but that's encompassing all 5 of the stamped cards. The other 9 for the stamped cards is Zack the Black Ranger. Zack the Black Ranger has a 9. Yeah, so all right, so check it out. So total population, so check it out, everybody. Total population for these types of cards. There is 5 different cards: F1, F2, F3, F4, and F5. All of them are called the bio cards. For the bio cards, there is only 12 total graded in the world. So there's only 12 of these types of cards graded in the world. That's split against 5 different bio cards. For 9s, there's only 2 out of those 12. One of them is a Red Ranger. One of them is a Black Ranger. For the 8s, there's 6 of them. One of them's a Red Ranger. 3 8s are actually the Pink Ranger. So it looks like every Pink Ranger card that ever got graded is an 8. There's one Black Ranger that is an 8, and there's one Blue Ranger that is an 8. For 7s, there's 4 of them in the entire world. One of them is this one, the Red Ranger. 2 of them are the Yellow Ranger. Every Yellow Ranger that ever got graded, only graded as a 7. There's 2 of them. And one's Billy the Blue Ranger, which belongs to Kristen Marie, who is the individual that sent us the mail. Because she sent a Blue Ranger, like this one, when we send in the Red Ranger, more or less around the same time. For 6s, none of them graded 6, none graded 5, none graded 4, none graded 3, none graded 2, and none graded 1. So the lowest grades on any of them is a 4. I mean, sorry, is a 7, not a 4. So there's only 7, 8s, and 9s for these cards. 4 of them are 7s, 6 are 8s, 2 are 9s, for a total of 12. That's crazy. So out of 12 cards in the entire world, this is one of them. And out of 4 cards in the entire world that are 7s, this is one of them. The other 7s would be, 2 of them are the Yellow Ranger and one's Billy the Blue Ranger. So yeah, so it's pretty insane. There's only 3 Red Rangers in the entire world. This is one of them, and it's the only one that's a 7 because one's an 8, one's a 9. So this is what we're going to give away here for free on our channel when we hit our 1,000 subscriber mark. That's literally all we have to hit. This is pretty crazy for a Power Ranger fan. This is a big deal, everybody. This is a big deal. There we go. Again, Cardboard Robot, dude, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this card. I mean, well, not for the card, for grading, helping us grade the card, because we had the card. We submitted it with Cardboard Robot. But thank you for again for the favor. Thank you for helping out with the grading fees and everything, and just, dude, thank you. This is gonna make someone so happy here on the channel. There we go. And again, this is the back. There we go. Let's see. And then you could even search this by the little number in the back. Let's see. Yeah, and it tells you, like, I think the info and stuff on it. Or you could like scan it and it'll also bring it up that way too. I want to see how it looks like when you search it up. Just because I have the page up right now. All right. So when you put it down, it has the yeah. So it has the pictures of the card actually. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So you could zoom in on the pictures of the card, and when you zoom in, you see that the right border is like fatter. You do see that little edge wear that I was talking about near the corner. And then on the back, let me see if I see anything on the back actually. Maybe just a little bit of whitening towards the center and the bottom. Oh, on the top border, like on the top edge, there's like a little bit of a scuff towards the center. It's really not that bad. It's definitely not that bad. Um, let's see, and it has the info on it. Yep, that's cool. Population one. Population higher two because there's one that's an 8 and one that's a 9. That's crazy. So it is a pop one card. This is a pop one card through PSA. We're gonna give it away when we hit 1,000 subs here. That is crazy, and it's over 30 years old. That's nuts. That's cool. So this is the second card I've ever graded ever. The first one was the Chansey that came back as a CGC Gem Mint 10. See, I'm gonna still put it in the bubble wrap. I'm gonna keep it nice and safe. And I'll still keep it in the little bubble mailer as well. It'll just be off to the side. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and check our chat, because I haven't really been looking at chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like fangirling over this card, even though it's not gonna be my card. I'm literally gonna give it away. But I know that I have my copy, and low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like my copy looks a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So, if this one got a 7, mine, maybe it will get an 8. If it doesn't get a 9, because I thought this one would be an 8 or a 9. Okay, so Kristen Marie says, I think Drew and Angie passed out. Yep, same as her Billy. It's a 7. SR goes, Billy! SR founder loves it when we scream out Billy. I see Kristen asking her how she's been. Better, still mending. Doing good. All right, everybody's doing great. What did y'all think about that slab? Did y'all think it looks pretty cool? Does it look like it deserves a 7? Does it look like it should be an 8? I mean, I don't really know. I'm happy with it just being slabbed up. I'm cool with it being a pop 1, you know? Again, it's for a giveaway. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm not gonna hold on to it. I'm just extremely happy that I was the person that pulled that card, that we got to pull it here on the channel. We still have the video. I'm happy that we got to go through the grading process. Like, we're literally like in the whole like inception from start to finish, you know? And then we're gonna pass it off to someone else. Hopefully they get to enjoy the card. It's something else. It really is. I know Kristen is gonna reveal her Billy on her stream Saturday. Saturday she has a live stream planned. She has her card in hand, and she has to reveal the grade during her stream. Prior to her sending her card in, the Billy was a pop 0. Nobody had ever sent it in. When she sent it in, we think someone else sent in another one, because there is one other one that's graded now. So, but hers is a pop 1 because the grade she got is the only one in that grade. The other one that we saw has a different grade. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. Hey, honey. Come here. How you doing? Are you doing good? Yeah? Okay, okay. There, I won't take you. Don't worry. Yeah. I just put a little blanket on Nikita. I was gonna try to get Nikita, but she doesn't look like she wants to be held right now. I have 2 more pieces of mail to go over. The two other pieces of mail are going to be Kristen Marie's mail. I do have to have it this way so it doesn't show the address info. The address info is facing me. Let's go ahead again. Let's go ahead and open up this one right here. Give me a second here. I'm opening it off camera so the address doesn't show up. I can see where I could open it. Oh, Nikita got hungry. She went for her kibble. There we go. All right, I got the first one opened. So we're gonna go in here. This is gonna be the first package. Again, make sure nothing else is in there, like any stickers. All right. This is gonna be the first package. Ooh. I'm gonna put these down. Ooh. Kristen. I need this one. This one looks pretty cool. Wow. So I was talking about subset cards, and it's crazy that I'm looking at this card right now after I just showed the slab. This is Magic Morpher 10 out of 12. That's the other subset that's extremely difficult to get. There's only 12 of there's 12 cards in that subset. You're guaranteed 2 of them per booster box. So you need 6 booster boxes and you need to pull perfect in order to get all 12. This is a card she pulled on her live stream, but it was a copy for her. I did not have this one. Who here loves lenticulars? Talking about Billy. His Dinozord. Triceratops. It's a very nice card. Again, I'm trying to get the lenticular to work as best as possible. It's just a little hard to get it to work on camera here. Sorry. Let's see. All right. Yep. There we go. That's the full Dino Sword. And that's the dinosaur. This is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I forgot about this. I forgot. This is... That's how I feel right now. Yeah. I need this for the master set. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I feel so happy. All right, let's see. There's still more in here. There's still more. I do got to show what else is left in here. We have some waifus. This one looks freaking awesome. This is freaking cool. All right, so I'm going to ask you if one of these is like an autographed card or something, because there's like a signature on it. All right, let's check out first. First, we're going to check out the 3. These are going to be 3 of the Goddess Story cards. So this is one of the Goddess Story cards that she has pulled. These are very, very pretty. I absolutely love these cards. There we go. This is the front of that one. Here's the back of that one. Second card is this one right here. There you go. Again, very, very pretty. I absolutely love these cards. I've opened up a few boxes here on the channel because of her. Kristen actually sent the boxes over. This one's absolutely gorgeous. She's got an umbrella. Who here loves Parasol Lady from Pokemon? This gives me those vibes. I like anime chicks with an umbrella. Anime chicks with umbrellas are always very, very pretty. They're very beautiful scenery. There we go. All right, and in here, no stickers. No stickers, nope. All right, so the last card is a Sailor Moon card. This is an ultra rare. So this right here. This is what I was going to ask. Is it like an autograph? Or what is the signature? Is that just like the artist who designed the card? Because I was looking at that. That stood out to me right there. This card is very beautiful. I really love how it looks. And honestly, I did not know it was going to, like, it looks like it has like a texture to it. Like when you see it in person, it's great. But yes, this is a Sailor Moon card right here. It says Sailor Moon right on the back. And let's see, anything else? No, it just says Sailor Moon in the back. In the front, it says Sailor Moon. It says UR in the corner, so I'm guessing, again, ultra rare. Bottom corner says UR dash 004. Here we go. It's a very, very pretty card. I do love it. So that's for my PC, for my private collection. Oh, don't want to drop that. Nope. Here we go. I'm actually going to move this over here. Perfect. All right. So we got one more piece of mail, and there's stuff in here as well. Again, I'm going to open it off camera so address doesn't pop up or anything. Kristen Marie, thank you so much for that first piece of mail. We're about to get into the second piece of mail, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to thank you for it as well. I forgot about that dinosaur. I was like, it was so cool. All right, here we go. So we got it open. We're going to reach in there. There we go. We got this down here. All right, nothing else is in there. So we're going to set this to the side. There we go. All right. Ooh, this one had two little thingies in it. All right, so we will, let's see. I'm going to put this one here. We're going to open this first one. Ooh, ooh. All right, I'm going to set this down really quick. Nice. This is great. All right. I forgot about these. I'm not going to lie. I forgot about these. For the master set, we have a couple of power foils. Again, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger cards from the same series. The Series 2 hobby set. How freaking crazy. How crazy is that? 3 pieces of mail. 2 of them came from 2 different people. And they all have part of these cards. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even plan it to be like this. I forgot about these cards. I forgot about the Power Ranger cards. Kristen, your mail just happened to come same time as Cardboard Robot. Like, that is crazy. That's uncanny, everybody. Here we go. All right, so this is the front. This is the back. So for the power foils, right? Every single card that's a power foil has its equivalent as a non-power foil. It's part of the regular base set. This is card number 106. So this one is the power foil equivalent of the regular card from the set. So that's something pretty neat right there. Let's see here. I'm going to get another sleeve for this one. There's another power foil right here, and this other one's pretty freaking sick. Hell yeah. This other one is number 143, and it's number 143, and it looks freaking amazing. It's called Superheroes, and it's a group pose with all 5 Power Rangers. So earlier, SRR, Billy is right there in the picture. And we do have Baze Watch Jason. And we have Kimberly. Who could forget Kimberly? Trini and Zach. Let's freaking go. This is awesome. So this one's, again, is a power foil. It is number 143. Thank you so much, Kristen. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it so much. Again, for the private collection, that's for the master set that I'm working on completing. We're chugging away and getting whatever we can. We only have a very small amount of cards that we're still hunting for the master set. So we're getting closer and closer as we keep getting at it. I'm hoping once I open up the sealed booster box I have, that we get a couple of nice chase cards out of it. All right, so these next ones are Sailor Moon cards again. These are pretty nice. These are pretty cool. This looks freaking awesome. Soldier on SSR01. And these are thick. These look cool though. Check it out. Check it out, everybody. This is looking so freaking pretty. So again, I said they're a little thick. If you collect other TCG sets, you know the type of card that these are. there's the like thin like cardboard, and then there's like the thicker, like more like harder, like you feel like it, if you bend it, it'll stay kind of like bent. But like the other one that's thin, it'll like bend and like kind of unbend. So these are the ones you definitely want to be careful with. You definitely don't want to like crumple these up or do anything with these. You want to make sure these are just kept safe and stuff in a binder. But this one says Soldier on, right? Yeah, Soldier on. There we go. It's a very, very pretty card. I love it. I really do. So we have a UR, we have an SSR. Here we have another SSR. This is Tuxedo Man, right? Or Tuxedo Mask? Is it Tuxedo Mask or Tuxedo Man? Tuxedo Mask, right? With a K. It says Soldier on in the back as well. And then this is SSR 016. The other one was 001. Check this one out, everybody. Tuxedo Mask. All right, there we go. Here we go. Very, very nice. I love this. I like having different cards from different TCG sets. I really do. They're so visually appealing. Check this out. Tell me that all... I know these are different. I know these two are different, but either way, they're all Sailor Moon. Tell me that all these cards are not beautiful, are not beautifully drawn, and so pleasant to look at. And now I have a copy, and it's right here, and it's at home. And whenever I want, I can just flip over to the binders when I do put everything in binders. Right now, I'm going to have everything safe in the tote. But once I put everything in a binder, I could go to the binder, flip over to the page, and be like, ah, so pretty. Again, this one, that little signature right here, I was like, that looks cool. That looks neat. There we go. And we still have one more little thing to open. There we go. Before I do, let me check the chat out really quick. Perfect timing. It's perfect timing for sure, Kristen. It's crazy how that worked out. Like, I trip out. I trip out on that sometimes. Like, not in a bad way. Like, in a good way, though. I'm like, what? Like, how? Like I was just like, I'm gonna open some stuff up. And I even said in my head, like, it's going to be so different. I had Pokemon to open just in case. I was going to open up the Brian box. And I was going to open up my Yu-Gi-Oh thing just in case. I'm like, we'll have a whole bunch of different TCG sets. But it's cool. Like, it's kind of cool that a couple of the things do match, like, themes together. Let's go ahead and take another blinky. You only need 7 power foils to complete your base set? That's cool. Let me show you the lenticular man, dude. Kristen sent me one from the Power Rangers set. The Triceratops Megazord. Or Dinozord. Sorry. See the man, dude? Yeah, there we go. Sorry. There's the back of it. It's from 1994. It is one of the chases in a subset. This is from the Magic Morpher subset. There's 12 cards. This is card number 10 out of 12. Kristen Marie sent it over. She sent over this power foil and this power foil as well. But check it out. We have one more piece of mail that I haven't shown. I'll show you the other cards she sent, though. And then I'll show you the slab in a second, dude. I received a slab that I'm going to give away on the channel, bro. And it's a Population 1 slab through PSA. It's a vintage card, too. The slab was not from her. The slab I received from Cardboard Robot because he is the person I submitted the grading with. But I originally like pulled the card. Like I pulled the card, I gave it to him to get graded. So he received it finally because the submission came back and he sent it over. But he helped pay part of the grading fees, and he helped us with submitting the card and everything. It's an extremely cool card. I'll show the slab in just a second. This is the last portion though for Kristen's mail. Ooh, this looks awesome. This looks very, very awesome. Where was this one from? I don't remember where that one was from. This is the naughty stack. Oh, yeah. This is freaking cool. All right, we'll start off with, this one. Then we'll go to this one. Then we'll go to this one. After that, we'll go to this, that. All right, perfect. So I got no succubus lenticular. So we're gonna check out goddess story cards. We have a few different goddess story cards that she sent over. So earlier, the ones she sent over were the rare designation, the R ones. Right here we have some CR, which are, I believe they're the character rares, or if I'm wrong, it might be something else, but I think they're character rares, the CR. Let me just move something here so I don't drop stuff. All right, actually that'll go there. That'll go there. Perfect. All right. So this is the first CR. All right. There we go. So the first ones don't start off too naughty, but they get progressively naughtier. Second CR is this one. This one's very pretty. I love her with her little demon wings and her little devil horns. Such a pretty demon. I might be wrong though. She might be a little dragon. But to me, it looks like a little demon. And she a little redhead, right? Yep. She a little redhead. Fiery redhead. We have one other one that's, this one's rare. So this one's an R. She's like, why, hello there. So this one's not too spicy just yet. There we go. All right. So now, give me a second. This one right here. This one's like a different one. Okay, yep. This one too. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. So are these still Goddess Story? These ones look different. NSSYR034. It says R on these ones, but they look different. I mean, I'm gonna show them to you right now. Here is our first one. So you see the pattern on them is a bit different and everything. I really like the pattern and the hollow. You see all the hearts on it? You see the hearts right there really well. Beautiful. We have the R designation right here. This is how the back of this one looks. So these definitely look different. I really do like how these look. Here is the second one. This one's spicier than that other one. So here we go. They have the same like heart background. You could see it. It's like hearts and bubbles. This one has the R designation as well. Encounter in Another World. Oh, okay. So it's not Goddess Story. Okay, because I was like, yeah, they look different. Yeah. I really like how these ones look, honestly. I really like how these ones are. I'm putting all these ones in sleeves. These ones look, they look kind of fancier than like the Goddess Story ones. Like I really like the Goddess Story cards, but these ones, I don't know, they look like a little like, they look fancier. This one I think is absolutely banging. This one's hot. Darling in the Franks. There we go. Yeah, this one looks really cool. Then we have one more card after that. This is the only one that was in English too for the name in the back. The other ones were not in English for the name out of the three I just showed. This last one looks crazy. So this last one is an SR from the series. This one looks freaking sick though. Check it out, everybody. This one looks freaking amazing. I really like how this card looks. It says SR right there instead of R in the corner. These are beautiful. This is the back on it. See, on the side, it's not in English. There we go. This is great. I like it. There we go. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. Nope. So that's the mail that was sent over by Kristen. Very, very beautiful. I love the cards. I really do. Kristen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything you sent over. I truly do appreciate it. All of it is going to my private collection. All of it's gonna stay with me. She said, "All right, I'm off to bed. Been a long day. Much love, Eddie. Glad the mail arrived safe. All right, take care. Do rest up. Have a great night." I am gonna open up my Yu-Gi-Oh pack right now, so I'm just gonna open one pack in a second here. Let me put that on top of the phone. I'm gonna show the slab one more time, just in case the man dude's still here. I did say I was gonna show the slab since he was not here earlier to see it. So the man dude, this is the slab. That's a population 1 worldwide. It is from that same set from the Power Rangers. This is from the gold foil stamped subset. There's only 5 cards in that set. It is the bio cards. This is the only one that's a 7 in the world. There's an 8 and there's a 9. So there's only 3 Red Ranger ones in the world. Worldwide, there's only 12 bio stamp cards that are graded. 3 of them are Red Rangers. One's a 9, one's an 8. This is a 7. So it's an extremely rare thing. We're giving this away when we hit 1,000 subs. That's all we need. We just need to hit 1,000 subs. We already hit the watch hours. But this is going to be the grand prize in that big live stream. Again, there's that gold stamp. And yep, 1994, Mighty Morphin, Power Rangers, Jason the Red Ranger, Power Rangers bio stamped. Near mint 7. So it's pretty sick, pretty sick. It says 3 now. It keeps fluctuating. Like I saw it go up to like 6 at one point. But I've only seen Kristen talk. And then SRR founder was talking earlier. This was like a really like last minute pop-up. I mostly wanted to showcase the slab because I wanted to see what grade it got. And low key, I thought there was 2 9s for the Red Ranger and 1 8. I don't know why I thought there was 2 9s. I must have misread it somehow. So I was surprised when I saw 7, and I'm like, oh, there must be a pop 4. But double checked, and no, it's a pop 3. There's only 1 9. Now let's see. Nah, it doesn't tell me who's watching. Nah, I think you need like Streamlabs and all that shit in order to see that. And I don't have Streamlabs or nothing. My hair's getting, it's dry. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and open up this pack of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then we're gonna call it a wrap here. That was all the mail. Yeah, I'm not really fancy. I don't really have any of that. I'm literally just streaming off of a phone. And I have like a laptop to the side so I can see the chat, so I can actually keep up with the chat or like scroll through the chat if I need to. Because when you're streaming on your phone, the chat pops up, but like it just kind of goes right away. So it's really hard for me to like actually see it. There we go. We'll open it upside down. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. I feel like I do fine with what we got. I feel like I make do with it. I don't know if there's a freaking pack trick. I'm just gonna get right into it. And I honestly don't know what we're chasing in this set. I literally just picked up this pack of Yu-Gi-Oh at GameStop because I had to use my $5 reward. There was no Pokemon in stock, and they didn't even have Lorcana, but they had Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm like, okay, Yu-Gi-Oh, I like Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's go with that. Ooh. So we got a super rare, I believe. Let's see. Abysserite, the Atlantean spirit. Yeah, this will be a super rare. Because none of the letters have writing. There's no texture or anything. It looks cool. It looks cute. It's like a Giratina woman. Like half the body reminds me of Giratina, and then it's like a woman. Let's see. Let me try to. There we go. This kind of gets it in focus a little bit. There we go. So we'll get that sleeved up right now. I think that's our hit, though. I don't think we're gonna get anything else besides that. There might be some cards that are like super playable in here, though. So I'll check them out in a minute once I get off the stream. All right, there we go. All right. It was pretty cool coming on tonight again, doing that reveal, having a pop 1 card in my hands for a TCG set that's over 30 years old, for an intellectual property that literally changed a bunch of our lives when we were children. How many kids were not into the Power Rangers, right? That's wild. That's wild. The only thing that could make that slab better is if I get the Red Ranger to sign it himself. Who knows? Maybe if we don't hit 1,000 subs soon and I go to an event and he's there, I'll be like, hey, we need your autograph on the slab. And when we give it away, it'll be autographed by him. No promises though, because it's not like I'm planning to go to any events soon, and I don't know. I don't know if he's doing anything anytime soon. I haven't really checked in on what's going on with him lately. But either way though, it was cool. It was definitely worth hanging out, chilling. And again, this was mostly for me. I wanted to reveal the mail, see what I got instead of waiting and holding on to it until next time we stream. By the way, we are streaming tomorrow, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be streaming with just Joshin, COCOPC. He will be my guest. We will be talking about the Dragon Ball TCG series. I'm going to find out how it works. I believe he may know a thing or two about playing that TCG series. You got to tune in to find out why I said that. But we're going to go over that, and we're going to have a ton of fun. We're going to maybe have a little bit of karaoke. I don't know. We'll sing a couple songs. He's very musically inclined. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, and you gotta be there. I mean, the man dude 20 said it's worth it to stream just for the vintage card groupies. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Again, with that being said, we're gonna call it a wrap for the night. Yeah, this was extremely last minute, unplanned. My hair's not even good. Like you keep seeing this. My hair's like shit right now, everybody. But it was fun. We went for almost an hour. Shit, we almost went for an hour. That's crazy. As a matter of fact, let's just hit the hour. We're about to do 58 minutes and a half. Let's hit the hour. I'm gonna look up. Well, no, I don't want to look up the cards. That's gonna take me a while. I was gonna say I'll look up what this card's going for, but it's gonna take me a minute. So instead, let's just take one last blinky for the show. One little last blinky right here, and that should be a wrap. Again, everybody, thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for stopping by, even if just for a minute, to check us out, to hit the like button, to see what the fuck I'm up to, or for sharing us out. Some of you that do stop by, you grab the link, you share it out. That helps out tremendously. Every new set of eyes that comes and views the channel is a potential new fan. So it helps us expand a little bit more. Again, we have to hit 1,000 subs. We're going to give away that Red Ranger slab. It's going to be a pop 1 card in somebody else's hands. Let's go ahead and do this and sign off. We almost ghosted it. We almost ghosted it. All right. Have a good night, and I hope. Oh, And I hope to see you in the next one, everybody. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.